Things are quickly changing across south central, southeastern Utah. As we've been seeing over the past few afternoons, these thunderstorms quickly developing. Not seeing much impact, though, as we look in St. George right now. You're enjoying the sunshine, but also feeling the heat. Upper 90s at this hour, winds of the south at 7 miles per hour. There's a slight risk of an isolated thunderstorm, but it's really further east that we see a better chance. Now, here across northern Utah, portions of the Wasatch Front will be getting into the mix. Right now in Salt Lake City, we're in the mid 80s. Winds light, but they have been stronger out of the south, all in preparation of a cool front that's going to be making its move in and dropping temperatures. But we've got a chance of rain today, and then looking long-range precipitation outlook next 6 to 10 days from the Climate Prediction Center, leaning towards southeastern Utah, above average precip. But we'll have a few days where we're fairly dry leading up to the 4th of July. Then we might start to introduce maybe some of that monsoon flow, which will bring some showers back into the area. But we've got to contend with the rain here for today. As I mentioned, it's fairly active here going on right now. And through the afternoon from the National Weather Service, the flash flood potential, elevated concern, all in orange, probable for Arches Canyonlands, Capitol Reef through Glen Canyon, Natural Bridges, San Rafael Swell. Not so much for Zion National Park. You're going to see some clouds, maybe some brief rain showers, but not a big issue today. But different story tomorrow. Improvements throughout most of the state. Really, we're going to be kind of pushing away the moisture as this dry, cool front will be dropping temperatures. But right now, it's pushing in some moisture ahead of that. And again, we're seeing that active weather. Take a look at these thunderstorms making their move. We've got some thunderstorms development right here near Colorado City. This is an area, of course, if we talk about with some flash flooding, always a concern in Hilldale. And then as we push further northward, it looks like just north of Capitol Reef, heading over towards Fish Lake, tracking in along I-70, making your move over towards Green River. That's going to be a focus as that will translate and move off towards the east. So in its sights is Moab. Early evening, I've got some concerns for Moab Canyonlands where we could see definitely those thunderstorms that can produce some heavy rain, but it's really getting going. No flash flood warnings in effect right now. That could change, though, quickly here throughout the afternoon. Now, here as we push further north, we're not seeing much going on right now, but we are seeing some moisture in place, particularly the south end of the Wasatch Front through Utah County. So as we go from there further south, that's where we're going to see a better chance of some scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. Confirming that as we look at our computer models where we've seen that development of those showers. Again, it could be heavy at times, I should say, as we go areas over towards Escalante, moving up towards Capitol Reef, over towards Arches and Canyonlands, but incorporating a lot of central into northeastern Utah, kind of clipping and finding more of a defining line there as we get into the Salt Lake Valley. And then northward, not much of a risk here for the afternoon, but everywhere else, eye of the sky, afternoon thunderstorms in play. With that, temperatures today, especially as we'll do have that cloud covering those thunderstorms, a little bit cooler here across northeastern Utah. Low 90s expected in Richfield, upper 80s in Provo, topping off at 91 degrees in Salt Lake City. So we're on a cooling trend, and once that dry, cool front comes in, we'll see a bigger temperature drop come tomorrow. Not so much for St. George. It's either 104, 105 next 7 days. Hot, as we'll be keeping temperatures really toasty and not much risk of rain. Northern Utah, chance today, 50%. Better threat, though, as I said, south end of Salt Lake Valley through the southern end of the Wasatch Front through central Utah. High 91, mid 80s tomorrow, back into the 90s, close to triple digits, as we'll see temperatures returning to the 80s as we look towards Tuesday.